my friends. Welcome to God Focus this morning. The title of today's episode, Don't Force It. How many times have you wanted something to work out so badly that you did everything within your power to make it happen? I can remember once I wanted something so badly that I was making myself crazy trying to force it. A friend of mine gave me words of reason that I've carried for over 30 years. You cannot force things in life to go a certain way. They have to happen naturally when it is the right time. That is what I want to share with you today. God has His timing, but we want to take shortcuts. We want to force things to happen. Maybe it's a job promotion, the purchase of a house. Maybe it's a relationship or some type of breakthrough. Everything happens in the right season. We cannot make them any different. God sets before us an open door. We have two choices, right or wrong. If we allow everything to come down to these two choices and always choose the right way of what God would have us to do, then everything will work out for our good. We have to be vigilant and always choose the door that leads to God's will and God's plan. Satan will come at us forcefully sometimes to knock us off guard. When he realizes that his tactic is not working, then he will slither in with subtlety and try to cozy up to us to have a conversation. We are wise to his deceptions. We cannot give in, even a moment, to entertain an idea of how we can take a shortcut to our goal. If we do, we may find ourselves trapped in Satan's quicksand. Learning to recognize the times and seasons of our life is important. This is why I remind you to listen for that still small voice. He is our guide. Romans 12:12. Rejoicing in hope, patient in tribulation, continuing instant in prayer. We can have hope through Christ. He will give us strength to be patient in our trials and when things do not look like we want them to. This tells us to continue in prayer and be instant in prayer. Prayer should be our go-to, the first reaction to our situations as they arise, not our last resort after we have made a bigger mess of things. Jeremiah 32:17. Ah, Lord God, behold, thou hast made the heaven and the earth by thy great power and stretched out arm, and there is nothing too hard for thee. Nothing is too hard for our God. He will keep us safe from the enemy as long as we resist the devil. That is the key. We have to resist and put him behind us. God will do the rest. On Jesus we can depend. As we're getting ready for the new season we're getting ready to step into, remember that everything is in God's timing. We want to skip the shaking and go straight to the revival, but first we have to go through the storm to see the dark clouds of evil roll away. For now, we'll remind you to stay strong, keep fighting the good fight of faith with patience, resist the enemy, and be ready to receive what God has got for you. Thanks for watching. Until next time, be bold, be brave, and keep your God focus. Like, share, and subscribe for more encouragement. Have a wonderful weekend.